Welcome to 2018 and a brand new year for Star Wars canon. The Forces of Destiny series continues to expand its platforms, while Marvel starts reaching into different realms. Not much is known about upcoming novels, but there is plenty of canon for us to sink our teeth into. So let's dive right on in and discuss the additions to the Star Wars canon timeline, January 2018. This month we saw the release of several new stories across the narrative universe. Forces of Destiny Leia, the first in a weekly series from IDW expanding on and tying into the stories found in existing Forces of Destiny storylines. Star Wars number 41. Forces of Destiny Rey. Forces of Destiny Hera. Star Wars Adventures number 6. Star Wars number 42. Forces of Destiny Ahsoka and Padme. Star Wars Poe Dameron number 23. Forces of Destiny Rose and Paige. Dr. Aphra number 16. And finally, The Last Jedi DJ Most Wanted. Now let us take a brief look at where each of these stories fits within the Star Wars canon timeline. Prior to Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, this month's issue of IDW's Star Wars Adventures has a story about young Anakin Skywalker. It recounts the story referenced in the film when Anakin crashed his pod racer and was able to finish the race. In the era of the Clone Wars, IDW's Forces of Destiny Ahsoka and Padme expands on the existing story of the dinner party that Padme is hosting, but goes beyond that to tell how Ahsoka came to be in Padme's service that evening. This shows us an earlier side of Ahsoka's personality where she was not feeling very confident in her abilities as a Jedi. As we approach the era of A New Hope, IDW's Forces of Destiny Hera tells a story of Hera and Chopper as they go on a solo mission. This likely happens earlier in the Rebels season, but shows Hera alone as the primary character, a position she doesn't always hold in the animated series, and it is nice to see her take center stage in the action. Star Wars issues number 41 and 42 continue to showcase our Rebel heroes in a mission on Jedha, with the remaining group of partisans formerly led by Saw Gerrera. The Rebels have to deal with their methodology outside of their comfort zone, a series of events that showcases the ultimate values of the rebellion. Dr. Aphra number 16 finds her doctor on another mission for her new master, 000, and she also finds herself falling for the enemy. Or is she a friend? To Aphra, I'm not sure it matters. IDW's Forces of Destiny Leia shows our princess on Hoth prior to the arrival of the probe droids. This expands on the time they spent on Hoth a bit more than the snapshot we got in Episode 5, and showcases Leia's determination. Leading into The Force Awakens, we have some more material featuring our new favorite mechanic, Rose, and her sister Paige. In Forces of Destiny Rose and Paige, the two are on a mission together to try and gather supplies locally for the Resistance on Dakar. In this month's Star Wars Adventures, Rose comes to the rescue to save Poe Dameron. Due to a mechanical malfunction, Poe's squad is unable to back him up from a First Order attack, and it falls to Rose to solve the problem. The Last Jedi, DJ Most Wanted, rounds out this character and his activities on Canto Bight prior to the events of the film. Poe Dameron number 23 continued Poe's mission to rescue Lor San Tekka from Cato Nemoidia, but the First Order has tracked him down and may be one step ahead of him. Forces of Destiny Rey is IDW's expansion on the Rey and BB-8 shorts, with some added scenes to give a picture of Rey's time with the droid prior to Nema Outpost. Now, to preview what is coming up this month. Star Wars, issue number 43. Thrawn, issue number 1, an adaptation and expansion of the novel. Darth Vader, issue number 11. Poe Dameron, issue number 24. Star Wars Adventures, issue number 7. Dr. Aphra, issue number 17. And Darth Vader, issue number 12. That concludes this update for January 2018, and as always, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe and keep up with all the insight and analysis found here at Star Wars The Canon Explained. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Leave your comments and questions about this video, or any elements of the Star Wars canon below. Till next time, may the Force be with you.